We're living in a world that worships speed. Everyone wants success yesterday. A profitable investment, a viral brand, a relationship that just works. But here's what I've learned after launching businesses, exiting one, starting a family office, and investing across market cycles. Real success is slow, it's quiet, and it's compounding. I'm Ahmad Ashrafi, an entrepreneur turned family office investor. I spent the last decade allocating capital across real estate, scaling teams, and managing wealth with a long-term lens. And today, I want to tell you why your best returns, emotionally, financially, and relationshiply, are waiting on the other side of slow, consistent effort. If you're an emerging high net worth individual, entrepreneur, or investor looking for depth, not just for dopamine, this one is for you. Let's call this out up front. Tech has tricked us into thinking that life should be effortless. One-click purchases, same-day delivery, an app for every minor inconvenience. We've outsourced our discomfort, and as a result, we've lost patience for things that actually matter. Things like building financial independence, healing from personal setbacks, creating harmony with our closest relationships. These can't be downloaded or optimized. They require time, presence, and repetition. That's not a bug, it's a feature. When I exited my first company, Inca's Treasure, I'll be honest, I thought I had already made it. But the moment that liquidity hit, I realized I had much bigger opportunity to figure out how to protect, grow, and structure capital for the long haul. That's how I ended up creating my own family office, A9, and eventually launching Infinity 9 to co-invest alongside others. But guess what? There was no playbook, no fast track, no shortcuts, just consistent learning, deal structuring, showing up, even when the market wasn't sexy. Wealth is not a moment, it's a structure. And structures are built brick by brick. Let's talk about consistency. Not the sexy kind, not the predicted morning routine kind. I'm talking about the kind that compounds over years. When I started meditating, I didn't feel something mystical breakthrough on day one. It was weird, it was boring, and it was uncomfortable, but I stuck with it. Now I make major capital decisions from a place of internal stillness. I can sit with uncertainty longer. That's not spiritual fluff. That's a competitive edge in investing. The same applies to wealth building. You run your numbers, you refine your structure, you walk the property. You negotiate a bit better this time than last time, and you keep showing up. One brilliant deal will make you wealthy, but 100 smart, boring decisions will. Here's something I don't hear enough in this space. Your relationships are part of your portfolio. And like any asset, they need tending. You can love your partner and still not know how to care for them well. It takes time to learn their emotional wiring. It takes effort to unlearn your own patterns. And it takes a shared commitment to keep growing together. It's not about finding the one, it's about choosing the same person every day and becoming better partners in the process. Same with your team, your co-investors, even your relationship with yourself. That is real wealth. That's legacy building work. Let's zoom out. In investing, the difference between a good strategy and a great result is execution over time. In mindset, the shift from reactivity to resilience is shaped by daily habits. In love, the transition from romance to true partnership is built on reliability. And all these three areas, consistency is your silent advantage, not perfection, just the willingness to show up. Whether you're building a portfolio, a family, or a future version of yourself, you don't need more speed. You need more intention. So here's what I want to leave you with. Fast wins feel good, but they rarely last. The deepest satisfaction, the kind that sustains wealth, peace, and connection, comes from slow, deliberate, meaningful work. If you're playing the long game, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Just keep showing up. And if you're someone who wants access, clarity, and confidence in how you approach wealth, especially from a family office perspective, follow along. This is the space where we talk about building it right, quietly, strategically, long term. Thanks for watching. Think differently, allocate smarter, and build long term wealth.